Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is for Libra. How you doing? How you doing, Libra? This gonna be your February monthly reading. Hopefully this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, and shout. All right, Libra. Let's see, angels. What we got for Libra? I'm gonna do a head, heart, gut, recent past. Near future, I'll clarify with some of my index cards, and then I'll give you a monthly angel card. Okay, from my angel answers oracle deck. Lord, I hope I don't talk your ear off. I've been really trying to work on getting my readings down, and I just did. Who I just do? Was a Cancer and talked 27 damn minutes. So let's not do that with Libra. Angels give me messages quick. I know they're like, don't rush us. Don't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody maybe apologize to Libra. I'll tell you what I read once I get your cards out. We're going to cross that with that, though. Oops. Thank you. Do I need another one? Sure. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Libra, we got the King. Okay, you want me to cut it there. Got the Four of Swords. Hold on. May have to think some things over. We're going to set that to the side. We got the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, right? That could be your stability, you know. Why I'm saying it like that. Look, hold on. This could be your stability, Libra. What you feeling like your stability is. You may be trying to protect your stability. I do get that. For some of my Libras, you could be going through some things. Some of my Libras, why am I saying protect your stability? I don't know. Some of my Libras, you know, this is about your foundation. This could be a work situation, but I get, you know, Libra is stern where they at though. Whoever, I'm gonna say a whole lot of you stern where you at. What I got when I meditated on your cards was you can't change the past. And then I heard exit wounds. I be hearing stuff and I have to, you know, my angels had me Googling stuff, okay? So I looked up exit wound and I knew kind of like what an exit wound was. I know what an exit wound is, but I felt like it was something within the definition that I need to convey to you. So I don't know. So I heard, I looked up an exit wound was like an injury of a living tissue caused by a cut or a blow or an impact. So I'm not getting like a exit wound. I'm getting like when I heard can't change the past, exit wound, I feel like it left a scar. Yes. Okay. It left a scar. I'm like, yes. It left a scar or whatever happened, and you really trying to, it's kind of hard to get over it, whatever this is. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to say that. All right. Recent past. You got the Judgment card. And you got the High Priestess card. You have two major arcanas, Libra, okay? Could be deal with the sign of Pisces with the High Priestess card. The Judgment card is about reevaluating some things. There was some energies going on. I felt like that either prompted you to reevaluate some things or look at either yourself or situations that's going around you. You know, I felt like that you may have gotten, you know, hits. I don't know why I'm feeling like hits instead of saying intuition. You may, like do what I do. I feel like that. Some things like I feel like our higher self will tell us to do. Like you know to do better. I don't know why I feel like that. You or another person, I feel like after a time of reflection, okay? It's some things that was like heavy on your heart, heavy on your mind. May have had some time to think about some things, you know. And I feel like whatever way this is, a person has been, I'm gonna say you or whoever, they've been this way for a while. And it was some time in the past where some reflection was taking place. Some things was brought to light that I do get that possibly a person didn't like, you know, to see. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. And that may be what you're reflecting on right now. Okay, I feel like that it's not holding you back, although I do get a somber feeling off this High Priestess card for some reason. Okay, you at a place in your head. We got the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so in the past, no, I'm saying in the past. In your head, you got options. It could be money situations you trying to figure out. There is this choice. You know, it's been some ups and downs. The energy that I do get off this Two of Pentacles, I do get that. But with this Queen of Wands, I feel like that she would like to. I get. Oh, you don't feel too hot, Libra. I don't know. It's something. I get that you would like to press forward. This card is about, a person who's determined and courageous, and my daughter calling me. Hold on. She may don't want nothing. I'm gonna see if she texts me. She at work. Courageous, I feel like, I'm sorry, Libra, courageous and things like that, I feel like, but this Queen of Wands also won't take a risk unless she knows. So if there's anything different or just been up in the air or a change that need to take place or something that need to tackle, I feel like this person needs to know first before they actually do that. You may be thinking some things through. I do feel like that. So let's see. I know y'all probably say, why you always? Because I do be feeling like that. I don't know. In your heart, you got the Ten of Cups. Could be around family situations, children, marriages. But this wheel is here of your heart. This is cycles and, things coming to a change and a turning point of your life. Changes you probably would like to make. I do feel like that within you to bring your happiness. Or within, I feel like a dynamic, why am I saying it like that? A dynamic around you. Okay, this is a process though. I do get that some of my Libras are eager for this change to occur, whatever change this is, because you have been at a place for a while. Now I'm saying it like for some of my Libras, okay, let me say. For some of my Libras, you're comfortable at the place you've been at. And it's a change that's screaming at you that needs to occur, whether it be within or around you. But I feel like that it's been being avoided for some of my Libras. For some of them, and you weighing your options over the month of February. But in the past, it was being avoided. But now you've had time to really look at it, I feel like, hence this Four of Swords. And now you're thinking about it. At first, it wasn't even up there in your head because Libra going to do what the fuck Libra do. But now it's kind of maneuvering, okay? It's kind of screaming at you. For some of my other Libras, I do get an energy of you ready to move from this place because you've been at this place for a while. Would you like to know how things are going to go? Yes. Do you like, I feel like, doing something without knowing how directly it's gonna pan out? Hell no. Hence you have to be at your Queen of Wands stance, even though you would like that Queen of Swords where you would know directly, but this may be something different that you may have to do, whatever that is. But it's calling you, is that energy that I do get, because you're getting tired of where you been. So it's two different kind of sets of Libras, okay? In your gut. Yeah, well, that's why it's calling. You've had time to have that inner search and put it in the area. Either this is a suggestion that you need to, is the energy that I'm feeling like a strong looking at yourself. It's always good for us to look at ourselves, and maybe that's what I get. Something happened in the past that caused a person to have to go within. Hence, I was pulling from the Four of Swords cards, okay, for some of my Libras. And maybe that's a difference for you, okay? Some of my other Libras, I feel like that this is where you're at in the month of February because you're tired of where you've been, and this is where you are desiring for a different change after reflecting on things around you. Like, I feel like you almost been in kind of like a darkness about things. So now you have this light here that has brightened up, and when, I feel like the light was out. And, the light was out. I don't know, on within something you captured, the light was out, and all of a sudden to you, like the light was flicked on, and you like, damn, I ain't know that had that over there. Damn, that's been there all that time. Like, damn, I ain't know. It's like that type of energy that I feel, okay? I don't know why, right? Yeah. So you going through some things. I get it, okay? And there's some places that you may be looking at right now. I get it. And there's some places that, you may have to turn from. And I see that to know that there's new things that you could have. And it's just this gear up. but you're at a place of reflecting. So I know, although I saw the Ten of Cups here in your heart, I get it there in the heart because I do get a strong desire of want and fulfillment and happiness. You could have this family around you, but I do feel like it's some things that have to change first before, this wheel of fortune will be in the upright, because y'all in between a rock and a hard one right now with the energy between you two. And maybe there has been some space that has taken place between you and a connection, and you thinking things too. You don't know yet, okay? For some of my Libras. In the near future, okay? That's why I was like, I don't know yet. You got the Four of Cups, all right? Okay? Four of Cups crossed by the Three of Wands, all right? So there is this weight going on. So both of my Libras, for those who know you want to change, who you're very well aware of the place that you've been, but it's hard for you to change, and you've been fighting it tooth and nail, even though it's been offered you. Like, Libra, you need to look at, no, I'm cool where I'm at. Libra, you need to look, no, I'm cool where I'm at. It was like this blind eye, but the blind, it's gonna get turned on. The light is gonna get turned on. I do feel like that. And for some of my Libras, and you're going to then try to press forward, it's gonna be this weight time frame, but then you're gonna start to begin to look out to see what changes you can begin to make differently. You've already done those two wands over there, you've conquered those two wands over here. What differently can I do here is the energy that I do feel for some of my Libras. For some of my other Libras, I do feel like that you're very well aware that, in the month of February, you kind of at a place, like I said, where you kind of been there already, and you want something different. You really don't know kind of what you want right now. I do feel like you are looking at things of the past, and that's kind of where your head is at, but I don't want you to stay there because it's going to take your focus. You know what? I feel like you're focused on what you've been going through, what you may have been going through of the past, and it's taking your eye off of pressing forward. As long as you look at the past, you stay in the past, is the energy that I feel, okay? And then, it's going to keep you there, is the energy that I feel, all right? For both sets of Libras. Well, that's the energy I was feeling. Whatever it is something heavy. In the recent past, you got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You would like for something to be different. That's that freedom card. That's that burst of. So you picking up wands because you have to. Those are the spontaneous, the creative, the adventurous. You want something different. And that's where the Page is going to the Queen. It went from an urge to it's growing to the Queen. Now you have to make a decision, and now you're trying, but it's going to have to take you to, stand planted, like the Emperor card. Make a decision and stay is the energy that I feel like it's a strong sense of firmness, of stability and structure that's being forced almost upon an individual, huh? Not an individual? Okay. An individual. Hence the Hermit card. That's why I felt that strong energy. Like, listen, you need to take a look at this. In the gut, not in the gut, in the heart. Six of Pentacles. Could be financial situations, but you may have to work with an individual, in order to bring peace. I do get that for some of my Libras. I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, some things, in order for something to come to an end, but these cycles have to come to an end. You may be dealing with some Ten of Swords type energy. I do feel like that, but these are places that I feel like that this is falling of the heart. You want this. You do. But it's issues that's going on around you that is being focused on and not being focused on too much what you want. Okay, got it. So listen. So I feel like Libra, the Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck right now. Okay, I'm going to flip through it again. And I'm saying right now for a reason, because I feel like somebody need to understand that what's going on right now is what's going on right now. It don't have to stay that way and keep you to that is the energy that I do feel. Don't get stuck to that is what I feel like, okay? Because I feel like the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune on this side are all energies of the heart. This is what Libra heart is telling me the Libra heart wants. But at the place where Libra's at, Libra's feeling like I got to stand strong and firm, and you may not could be too emotional right now. And this is how some of my Libras been because of feelings of the past, or maybe how Libra was done of the past. But if they know that it may be blocking what they heart desire, which is 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles, after reflecting on it, hence the 4 of Swords, then you may know you're going to have to change and do some things differently. I'm not saying what you went through, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups is not anything bad, but I feel like the judgment or the way that a person sit back and reflect on how things went about in the past is hindering your growth for the future. It's keeping you at this stagnated place. It's keeping you looking at those cups. You understand? But what could be there is something different. I feel like you will press through because that 3 of Wands is in its halfway mark, and you're going to don't turn it in the reverse. I'm gonna tell you that because you really won't be going. But take as long as you need, okay? Your journey is your journey. You may need to, I done sat at this Hermit card for a year and a half before, so I can't tell you how long to sit at the damn Hermit card. Maybe you've been hermiting just for 3 weeks, shit, I don't know. Do you? But you know what your heart wants, so just know that as long as you sit there, that's as long as you look like that. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna shut up. In your head. Oh, okay, I ain't got to say nothing else. Chariot card. Okay, for some, this is advice. Okay, to move forward, press forward. I feel like for some, I don't have to tell you advice. That you're on the other end of the spectrum where I say you is ready because you're tired of it and you just want to know how and when and where, but you kind of not gonna have that. Don't let that stagnate you. You just gonna have to press forward. I do feel like that. Do something different. Just kind of branch out there for some. If you kind of doing business related situations where you kind of want to do something more creative, more inspirational, more kind of, I don't know, more kind of different than what you've been doing. You know, just do baby steps. In your gut, not in your gut, your heart. Cycles, world cards. Cycles have to come to an end. Okay? Hold on. My daughter keep calling me. I don't know why. In your gut, you have the 2 of Swords, shielding, 7 of Pentacles, looking at things that you've been at, very well aware of that, but there's also some things over here that you may have to do differently, okay, that could bring in more stability, okay, and then also, you know, just observing, I get from this card, removing yourself from these places, all right, I do feel like that. In the near future, 6 of Swords, moving forward. I do feel like that's the energy that you will have. So I know you got it in your head. It's screaming at you. Either way, you're going to have to, if you want to get out of these waters here, you're going to do that. Give me a minute.